Hey guys, Uncle Pip here. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be classified as a Jeep update video, but really it's about ChairWatch. ChairWatch, what's that? Well, if you've been following along, I have a couple of series that I'm working on right now, and chairs are not one of them. But today it is. You see, the last video that I put out was the storage shipping container storage area. I call it the garage. Sometimes I refer to it as the shed. Whatever you want to call it. I videoed it being delivered, and that was the last video. Well, today I'm going to show you what that garage and workspace looks like. I'm super excited about it. I took a lot of the storage stuff that was in the basement and I put it into the garage, and that freed up my workbench, so now I have a space that I can work on stuff. I haven't had that before in a very long time, so the first thing I did was I started working on different chairs. Why not? The first chair I worked on is an original World War II U.S. Army folding chair that they're made with rivets. I'll show it to you here in a minute. And a couple of the rivets broke, so I replaced the rivets. Instead, I used bolts because it'd be easier to fix in the future. And now I'm working on a piano stool. So here, I'll show it to you. This is me working on a piano stool, and then I'll show you the garage and the army chair. That's my workbench, and I'm working on the workbench. That's pretty cool. So let's go out to the garage now. This is why it's a Jeep update video. You're going to see the Jeep. This right here is the chair I was telling you about. I'll show you a little close-up of it, and then I'll show you more of the garage. Alright, so a little bit about this. I showed you the one up here. That was the new one that I just put in. This is the rivet. That's what it's supposed to look like. But the other screw that I showed you, it's old. I came like that too. So somebody did this before, and that's why I'm doing it this way, is because that's how it was done in the past. And this is how they fixed it back then. That's how we're going to fix it today. Also, behind me, you'll notice, this is the project bicycle that I was working on in a couple of the older videos. More stuff will come about that when I start working on it again. I stopped working on it because I wanted the garage. Of course, here's my Bantam trailer. You might remember that from some earlier videos too. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Obviously, there's the Jeep behind me. There's the doors. I got one door shut, one door is open. And I do have two shop lights on right now. I'm thinking about getting a third one. Maybe I'll show you those too. I also displayed some pictures and posters and random things. I have a collage in front of me of some pictures from when I was younger, and a lot of World War II veterans that I met, knew, interviewed, was friends with, and some other stuff around here. I'll just pan it around for you. Yeah, this one's kind of funny. You might enjoy it. It's a postcard. I don't think that was part of the Jeep. Now this I do want to talk about a little bit. This was made by a friend of mine who is was a German immigrant into the United States. He has passed away. He served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. This thing weighs at least 100 pounds. It's heavy, but I love it. Now this here, you might remember it, you might not. It's in some previous videos. This is the K38 lineman trailer, and it's not restored. Somebody just painted it green. It's in pretty bad shape, actually. It's going to be a project one day, but not today. Currently, I have all of my radio stuff inside it. A switchboard and 4 field phones and other miscellaneous display items. And now we're going to pan back around. I'm going to pan this way so you got better lighting. And of course over here you got the motorcycle. That's the Honda. That is the project. That's a whole series that I just started. And this is the gas tank for the motorcycle. And some more motorcycle parts. And then we go to some tools, followed by parts, Jeep parts. All of this is Jeep parts. So, and then just random storage back here. We got the bicycles. There's a 1938 bicycle in front of the 1974 Schwinn, and I have a 1945 bicycle hanging off the wall. So I'm going to fix this one day. I'm going to fix that one day. I'm going to fix that other 1960s bicycle one day. I'm going to fix this K38 one day. Maybe I'll fix the Jeep someday. But I thought you might enjoy seeing where we're at. This is kind of the storage area and garage and new workspace. I guess that's going to wrap up today's video. That's all I really have. I know it's not the exciting Jeep update that you're expecting or want, but to me, having a garage that the Jeep is in is huge. To me, that's everything. So, it's part of the Jeep. The garage is the Jeep. There, boom, that's how I feel. And you also got to see some chairs. I got both chairs being worked on. The one's done, waiting on the piano stool to finish drying. So yeah, that's where we're at in life. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Of course, I enjoyed making it. I'll see you next time.